Okay, simple question. Could you be more loving? And if the answer is no, awesome. Thank you for being here on this planet. And if the answer is yes, well, still thank you for being here on this planet, because you're already providing benefits in ways you may not even be aware of. But, so what gets in the way? What stops us from being as loving as we possibly could be? And whatever it is, let's go about clearing that. So taking full responsibility for your own well-being. I choose to be even more loving. And I choose to love and accept myself. I choose to be even more loving. And I choose to love and honor myself. I choose to be even more loving. I choose to share even more of who I am. Appreciating myself more. Appreciating others more. And just all around being more loving. Towards myself and others. I choose to be much more loving. And I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. And everyone else. Because I have the capacity to do so. I choose to be more loving. I choose to be even more loving. Towards myself and others. And I'm clearing what gets in the way of that. Clearing all these blocks to love. Clearing all these reasons why I couldn't or shouldn't be more loving. What am I afraid of? Maybe I'm afraid of loss. If I were more loving, I'd be more vulnerable. I'm afraid I'd be in greater danger of being hurt. If I lose something that I love, it really hurts. But as Shakespeare put it, better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. Maybe I have memories that contradict that. Maybe things have happened in my life that say the love wasn't worth the pain. And so I've blocked myself from being more loving. Put armor around my heart. Not because I'm bad or stupid. I'm just protecting myself. So it's actually an act of love. Even when I'm limiting how loving I can be. There's a loving intent behind that. I choose to find the best ways to be loving. the healthiest ways, the most joyful ways. What would be the most joyful way to live my life? Maybe I have fears. That being more loving would mean doing things I don't want to do. That being more loving would mean self-sacrifice. And maybe at times it would. But I can be more loving towards myself too. I choose to find the healthiest ways to express love. In ways that benefit myself as well as others. And what is for my highest good will be in alignment with what's for the highest good of other people. My highest good won't take away from someone else's highest good. I'm finding those ways to be more loving. That are for the highest good of all concerned. Especially myself. Putting the oxygen mask on my own face before putting it on others. Being loving towards myself is a gift to others. Makes me a good role model too. Being loving towards myself is an act of love towards others. If it's genuine love. I'm clearing the fears and doubts. So that I'm much more clear about what real love is. What the healthiest way to be more loving is. What's the best way to be good to myself and others? And remembering that I can heal. If I love my heart out, and it results in loss, I'll move through that pain. And there will always be opportunities to feel love. I will always have the capacity to be more loving. There will always be opportunities to feel love. I really love that about life. And I choose to experience as much love as possible. I choose to share as much love as possible. Clearing those things that stop me. Setting myself free to be much more loving. In body, mind, and spirit. Take a deep breath. Thank you.